Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back to VTuber Tabletop. I'm not your humble dungeon wizard today. Almost went in to go into my normal intro. We're playing Virtual Magic today. Woo!
That's the plan.
That is the plan. I'm joined by my fellow Planeswalkers, Mari the Ganger and Sharana Itsuki.
Yeah.
Hey. So I guess it's that time. Let's hashtag plug ourselves, y'all. Mari, kick it off.
Alright, well, I am Mari, or Mari the Ganger. I mostly do a lot of model painting and variety game streaming. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Mari the Ganger. Or you could find me on Twitter at Mackie of the War. And, yeah.
Awesome. Itsuki.
Hello, I am Sharana Itsuki, and I used to have a cutout of my face, but I seem to have misplaced it. Here's a significantly lower quality one.
Hey.
Goodbye.
No! Rip.
Sharana Itsuki dies live on stream.
Somebody clip that.
Anyway, what I'm currently doing mostly is writing a book. It's called Isakara. It is on a free WordPress site because I'm poor. But the chapters actually come out on Mondays at 12:05 a.m. And so the second chapter is out, which is actually the third chapter because there was a prologue. But yeah, isakara.wordpress.com is where you can read stuff that I decided was a good idea to write down.
Amazing. I guess we should go over our commanders. My command zone is a fan favorite. It's Cowboy Kermit. He is going to be my command zone.
Cowboy Kermit.
High on my priority list is make a bunch of Cowboy Kermit tokens. That will be coming at some point. I am playing the partner commanders of Sadar Kondo of Jamura. He's rad. He lets me do lots of stuff. And also Tana the Bloodsower, who's going to be out most of the time. She gets to make little saprolings. She's rad. Mari.
Maybe I'll read these cards.
I am playing Old Gnawbone, one of the more recent commanders from the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set. A mono green that very much focuses on smashing people in the face and creating a bunch of free mana treasure tokens from smashing people in said face.
Nice. We love smashing people in the face. And Itsuki, I think you're sticking with a favorite.
Yeah, I am once again playing the only deck that I currently have built, which is put Nasari, the back face of a card, into my command zone, which is currently some Pop-Tarts that I forgot to eat. And then hope that I can cast enough instants and sorceries to not instantly lose.
Cool. Well, I guess we better get... I can't speak today. We better get into it. Also,
Yes.
A question for chat. How's my mic? I fixed some stuff. Turns out the microphone that was the default was, for some reason, my webcam microphone. So I've had to switch around a bunch of stuff. How do I sound? And I guess we'll get into it. Let's roll some dice, y'all. What do we want to roll? D20 or D6s?
Good question.
Could roll D20.
D20. Bam.
Yes.
15.
Okay, well that's a 20.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. Alright, Itsuki's going first.
Yeah. We got 17.
17. Alright, so Itsuki, me, and then Mari, because we'll be going clockwise, as per usual.
Alright.
Okay. So, because this is a multiplayer game and I know the rules, I get to draw a card after untapping all my permanents and,
So
Having
so
an
many
upkeep.
permanents.
which leaves me with 8 cards in hand, which Temple of Epiphany enters the battlefield tapped. Thanks.
Cool.
I'll be here all week.
I shall draw.
Not like here specifically. But
Oh boy, I just drew the dream, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Mountain. Tap. Sol Ring.
Nice.
Pass.
Cool.
Nice. Okay, my turn. Right, sorry. Oh. 7, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
5, 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with a forest and pass.
Cool.
Okay. Untap it. Keep a draw a card. You know what else enters the battlefield tapped is Myriad Landscape.
Nice.
I will then proceed to tap Temple of Epiphany. I was supposed to scry one. I wanted this anyway. Lol. So yeah, I'm gonna take a blue mana from this temple and use it for Serum Visions to draw a card, followed by scrying 2 cards. So there goes my hand, and I get to look at this stuff. And I will go like this, and like this. That seems like the thing to do from my position, and then I run out of mana and end my turn.
Cool, I have a draw. I will play a plains. I'm gonna tap a red and 2, and I'm gonna bring out Tuk Tuk the Explorer, everyone's favorite goblin.
Cool.
And I'm gonna swing it at Mari. You take 1 damage.
For how?
It has haste.
1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Alright, down to 39.
First blood.
Wow.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Okay. I will play another forest. And I will tap 2 and play Beast Caller Savant.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Has haste, so I'm gonna swing in at you for 1 in retaliation.
Oh, first blood. Yes, I'll take 1.
Cool. Is that it?
Yeah, that's your turn then. Sorry.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw this card directly onto the battlefield. And then I will blow up this mountain in order to get better mountains that have actual mana in them instead of, just colorless mana.
Yeah.
And while I look for these 2 mountains, go ahead and pass my turn.
I will. I'll draw. I'll play another plains. Now, I have literally the worst mana combination on the field that this deck could have.
Really?
Yes. I'm actually... Wait, I'm going to try and fix my lighting real quick because of shadows.
And now I have to shuffle my deck, which
There we are. That's a bit
that
better.
thing that was on the bottom from scrying to not the bottom.
That's a bit
Okay, there goes the entire.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's cool. I didn't need it anyway.
Didn't need deck.
Now this card combination, this land combination is literally the worst because I can't cast either of my commanders with it.
Ouch.
Because one's green white and the other's green red, and I don't have any green. So sad. I'm gonna swing 1 at Itsuki and pass my turn.
Oof.
I seem to be injured.
Okay, sorry, I was picking up my cards. Okay.
And I'll pass to you, Mari.
Okay. untap,
Everything's off the floor, right?
draw. So I will tap these two and then tap that for. I'm gonna tap that for a green, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and I shall play Wood Elves.
Oh, nice.
So now I get to go search for a forest and put it onto the battlefield,
Solid.
and then I gotta shuffle my deck.
Same.
So there's our forest. And then I will shuffle and pass to you. It's
Thank you. I am in the midst of reorganizing my cards into what amounts to something random. Ideally. Probably close enough. Okay, some of those might be upside down, but that is a issue that will arise when it happens to show up. Ugh. I will untap all these lands that I set aside and see what is newly added to my hand. Okay, cool. That's something, anyway. Okay, I am going to... Yeah, let's toss down this island so that I now have 5 mana upon the board with which I will cast Horizon Stone.
Ooh, that sounds dangerous.
And then run out of mana, ironically.
Alrighty. My turn?
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I draw. Huzzah. Okay, this is better than nothing. I shall... I'll tap 3. And I'm going to play Lifecrafter's Bestiary at the beginning of my upkeep scry one. And when I cast a creature spell, I can pay green if I do draw a card.
Nice.
So that can get scary, but with no green on the board, it's not particularly scary. And I will swing at Itsuki again with Tuk Tuk.
Oh no! Let's see that. Spell table does not want to recognize
It's just a
card.
1/1. So you just take 1.
Yes, I do.
When he dies, it creates Tuk Tuk the Returned, a legendary 5/5 colorless goblin golem artifact. Creature token.
Fair enough.
What a name. Tuk Tuk the Return.
Yeah. And then I will pass. There he is. I have the
Right, so-
token for Tuk Tuk the Returned. There he is.
Onto me then.
Mm-hmm.
Right, on
Oh.
top.
I should make a Kermit
Draw.
the Returned.
Kermit the Return. Okay, I'm gonna tap my Beast Caller again, tapping it for green. I will play Elvish Mystic. Then I'm gonna tap these 3. Play Hall of Triumph. And I will choose green, so all my green creatures get +1/+1.
Oh boy.
And I will swing. I'll just swing Merlin with the Wood Elves for 1.
First Blood.
You love saying that, don't you?
It's a lot of fun.
And I will pass the Itsuki. Oh wait, shit, no, actually that wasn't 1. I forgot. No, I'll let it slide for now. It's just I'll let it be 1 for now because I forgot. It should have actually been 2 because of the Hall of Triumph.
Yes. I just realized for the Beast Caller as well.
Yeah,
Did you tap that for mana?
I did tap it for mana. I tapped it to play Elvish Mystic.
Yes, you did. Sorry, my bad. I thought you played it to like play Hall of Triumph, and I was like, you can't do that. It's because you didn't. The dog.
That is my doggo.
Okay, well, I am going to slam
God.
down an exotic orchard,
Ooh.
which, you know, gives me green and white mana plus a mountain. And then, what shall I be able to accomplish here? It's... I tap to Mountain, and then Exotic Orchard for a white, because sure.
Mhm.
And Island. And I place down Chandra Torch of Defiance.
Dangerous.
Nice.
Or loyalty counters. At which point I will go ahead and +1 her for 2 red mana, tap an island, and activate Veyron Voice of Duality.
Okay.
And then tap this Temple of Epiphany for a blue mana that becomes colorless, and end my turn.
Okay. I untap, and then at the beginning of my upkeep, I can scry one, so I shall scry. I'm gonna send that to the bottom. I don't need that energy in my life. I'm gonna
Don't need that energy in my life.
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray to the gods. Please give me a forest. Okay, that's the next best thing though. It's an Evolving Wilds.
Hey,
don't know.
counterspell it.
In the meantime, I will pass my turn, and on your upkeep,
Oh.
Mari, I will tap and sack. Well, not tap and sack. I'll sacrifice Evolving Wilds to find a forest.
Okay, so
So just take your turn as per usual.
draw.
Woof.
Look at that, another forest. It's almost like I've got a lot of forests in this deck. Too bad you can't say that about a real world.
Oh.
So another
Oh,
forest,
shit.
so... Let's see. Do I want to go heavy yet, or do I... I don't think I want to go super heavy yet. So what I will do is I'm gonna tap Tree. Actually no, because I can tap the Elvish Mystic for this. And I will play Bow of Nylea.
Ooh.
Attacking creatures I control have Death Touch. And I can pay 1 green and tap. And I can either put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, or I can deal 2 damage to target creature with flying, or I gain 3 life, or I can put up to 4 target cards from my graveyard on the bottom of my library in any order.
Man.
That's scary.
Yeah, I tell you, the god weapons from Teros are still strong. So, what I shall do is swing in for 2 with the Wood Elves, 4 with that, so that's 4 damage in total, so 2 and 2, and I will swing them at Itsuki.
Face.
Yeah, at you at the face. And remember, they
Okay.
do have they have Death Touch.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Smart. And then I will pass the turn.
Oh, to me, right. I will untap, I will do nothing, and then I will draw a card. And I will place down a tapped Memorial to Genius. And then I will seemingly attempt to crimes. Let's see.
I will attempt to crimes.
Yes.
Secret ingredient is crime.
The secret ingredient is crime.
Let's see. I have red and blue in my mana pool now. And then I just need exotic orchard. And then 2 more things, so goodbye basic lands. And I am going to suspend 2 sorcery cards with 3 time counters on both my refrains from the pre-constructed deck. What are they? Rousing Refrain and Inspiring Refrain. Yeah.
Cool.
So those are now in exile. Furthermore, I can attempt to do something else if I so choose. Such as...
Oh.
John Cena. Da, 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 da.
Well, not those things is what I can not do. So, I will, instead of not doing the thing that I can't do, wait. Anyway,
Wait.
I'm gonna, I am going to +1 Chandra to 6 loyalty and gain 2 red mana.
Okay.
And then it becomes colorless because I have Horizon Stone. And I would like
Raid?
to tap Temple of Epiphany and end my turn.
Okay. I untap. Go to my upkeep. I can scry one. I'm keeping that. Draw. I play a second forest. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes all you need is a good shuffle.
Yeah.
What can I do here? Quite a bit.
Give all your creatures infect and win.
I can't do that just yet.
Okay.
I wish I could. I shall. The first thing I'm gonna do. Just figuring out who I'm gonna bring out first.
Oh yeah, could you start tracking your hand sizes because of Rousing Refrain?
I have 5.
I have 3.
No, it's only going to matter in 3 turns, so.
Alright.
Oh.
But it's going to be every 3 turns.
Alright. I tap 3 and I'm gonna play Aura Shards. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can destroy a target artifact or enchantment.
Oh.
I'm then gonna tap
Oh no.
4. And I am going to cast Tana the Bloodsower. As they come in, bye-bye Bow of Nylea.
Nice.
Oh, you're taking rid of the bow? Okay.
Yeah, no, I Horizon Stone is dangerous, but I need to maintain my board state of creatures.
That's debatable.
So
Just a bunch of colorless mana that I don't actually technically need.
Fair enough, though.
So that's, trust me, Horizon Stone's next, but that'll do for now. And then, just for fun, is Old Gnawbone on the field yet? No.
No.
I'm going to swing in with, I'm going to attack you with Tuk Tuk.
So, 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay. You take the 1, because I have no blockers up.
And then I will end my turn.
Nice.
I realized that if I'd brought out my other commander, actually, that might have been good for me. Actually,
On top,
so I
draw.
realized it doesn't include me. But that's fine.
Oh dear. Right. Not a forest. Jeez. And I will tap the Beast Caller for 1. Name in green. And 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, wait, no, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that, no, I'll leave that there, and then tap that for 1 as well. So I'm just going to sit those 2 on top as they're tapped to each other. Pay 6 in total.
Mm.
And I will bring out Terra Stomper.
Ooh, that sounds not good.
A8 can't be countered,
Okay.
and it has Trample. But because Hall of Triumph is naming green, it is a 9/9 with Trample.
What's it called again? Sorry? Oh, no.
Terra Stomper.
It's found it. Oh boy. It's like one of your beavers.
Yeah.
It's like a giant beaver.
It's a giant beaver. Too bad he does not have haste.
Really?
But I can swing in for 2 with the Wood Elves. Merlin.
I do have a blocker. But
Do you?
I'm not going to. Yes, I have ton of the blood.
Okay.
But I'm not going to block, so I'm going to take 2.
Alright. Then I will pass on to Itsuki.
Okay, I will untap all my lands that I have, that I found. We'll draw a... So, that's not the right order to do that. I will remove time counters on my upkeep, because that's how Suspend works.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'll draw a card. Okay. Are there instants or sorceries in graveyards, just out of curiosity?
Not in mine.
Nope, just a land.
Right. Then... let's see. Plus oneing Chandra would give me a pair of red mana. This is a couple of blue. So I'm at 2 blue plus 2. Horizon Stone has 4 in it. Okay, I am going to put 13 mana into Muse Vortex with X11.
Ooh, what does that do?
It will exile the top X cards of my library. I may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value X or less from among them, without paying its mana cost. Then I will put the exiled instant and sorcery cards that weren't cast in my hand, and the rest of the cards on the bottom of my library.
Damn, that's good.
Oof.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So, exile is public. That is an artifact. That's Prismari Command, not bad. That's land, that's a creature, that's an island, that's a guy, that's a mountain, that's more stuff. Okay, we've got Epic Experiment, which I'm putting in my hand because I'm not going to cast an X spell without paying its mana cost. A bunch of this is just getting dropped, so that's fun. And then I get to try to cast either Fiery Fall or Prismari Command from exile. And then I think they just stay exiled at that point, right? So I'm going to put Prismari Command in my hand because it's fun. And Fiery Fall deals 5 damage to target creature. Let's see what's not ideal for having around. That is not a Plains, I guarantee it. Spell table's having some issues on my end, but that's fine.
What are you trying to look at?
The creatures on the battlefield.
I have Tana the Bloodsower, 2/2 with trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create that many green sapling tokens. I also have Tuk Tuk, who's a 1/1.
Yeah.
Right.
Then I've got a Terra Stomper, which is 8/8
Yeah, that's it.
trample. You're getting rid of Terra Stomper.
No, I can't. I'm dealing 5 damage to something.
Oh. Can you just deal it directly to someone's face, or does it have to be a creature?
Target creature.
And I've got then the rest of my stuff are U2s.
Yeah, you've got what, mana and
I've got mana dorks.
I see. Probably the Saproling thing generator.
Fuck. Okay. That's really
Just
annoying.
Bonk it.
But okay.
And I believe this remains exiled.
6.
Yeah,
That's really
that's just out of the game.
Okay.
And Muse Vortex is not a card that exiles itself. These need to go in the bottom of my library in a random order, so let's find out where they are going to end up, and it's nowhere. Okay. For how many instant and sorcery cards are in this deck? I did not hit many with that scry of 11. And I casted a sorcery that let me cast an instant, which is going to trigger Magecraft twice on Veyron, giving her +1/+1 until end of turn. But also her ability causes Magecraft to trigger twice when it triggers.
Ooh.
So she is currently a 6/6.
Okay.
But also, I don't want to not have a blocker. So I'm ending my turn.
Okay.
All right.
I get to scry at the beginning of my turn.
That's
Oh yeah, I forgot it's your turn. Right. Almost jumped the gun a little bit there.
Right, well,
I'm
that
gonna
could've
put
gone
that on
worse.
the bottom. Then I'll draw. That's not as good. Not gonna lie. Okay. See what we're working with. I am going to tap. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play Sidar Kondo of Jamura. That'll trigger Aura Shards. And
Uh-oh.
I will destroy Horizon Stone.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna tap
Empty now.
3. And I'm going to play a creature as a morph.
Oh,
I'm gonna play its morph cost and play it upside down. Because it's still a creature. I'm going to destroy Hall of Triumph.
Ah.
what's the thing that blows stuff up?
Aura Shards. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Nice. Well, not really, but
It's a cheap little enchantment. It's only 3 mana.
yeah.
And then I'm
Basically,
going to
it's an
play as my
enchantment.
land turn. I'm going to play Boros Garrison, sending probably a mountain. Nope. Sending a plains to my hand.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that's
Uh,
not good because I have really important enchantments in this deck.
Okay.
So
Now-
needs to die quickly.
Because of Sidar's ability, creatures your opponents control without flying or reach can't block creatures with power 2 or less.
Wait.
Which means you guys can't block anything from me or each other if the creatures attacking are 2 or less. I can block your shit, but if you have stuff with power 2 or less, it can't be blocked.
Hmm.
That's
So weenies can get
Yep.
through.
yeah.
Does
Weenies
seem
can
to
get
be the
through.
case.
Big boys can't. I can block anything. Just affects just makes my shit unblockable, and it makes your my little thing's unblockable. Your little thing's unblockable. I can still block. You can't block. Do a lot.
Yeah. It's a little inconvenient.
A little bit.
Unless we just kill all your stuff.
Yeah, you could do that as well. That would be annoying.
Good plan.
So for that comment, I'm joking. No, I'm going to. I'm not going to attack. That would be unwise.
Nice.
Cool. I will pass.
All right.
Nice.
Raw. So, just to get this straight, the big stuff still attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big
But it
stuff
just
can
can't
still.
block.
It just can't block weenies.
Okay.
Yeah. You can still block anything bigger than 2. It can block. It's just for things smaller than 2 that it can't block. The wording's a little weird on it, but
Go
Makes
for it.
sense.
So 2, 4, 6, 7.
this is not looking good.
Bring out Gnawbone.
Aha.
A 7/7 with flying that says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens.
Ah.
And I'm going to swing at.
You
I'm going to
should
swing
be
at
able to...
Merlin. I'm going to swing at
Yeah.
Merlin for 8.
Yeah, with trample, right?
Yeah, actually, and also I will swing in my 1/1 as well
Nice.
because, unblockable.
How much am I taking?
So there's 9 in total coming at you, and 8 has trample.
And one of them's a 1/1?
Yeah.
I'm gonna block the 1/1.
You said you can't. I thought you said things
Creatures
with
your
2 or-
opponents control without flying or reach can't block
Opponents.
creatures with. So it's not that things are unblockable, it's that things can't block.
Yeah.
And specifically our things.
Yeah, your things can't block. My things still can. It's just
Ah,
my opponents.
right.
You can take that back if you'd like, because the wording is a bit weird.
The trample's still
No.
The trample will still get through, but it's just the weenie if you want to take back the weenie.
Yeah, I'm gonna take back the weenie then.
Alright, I will take 8 damage then.
All right, and that is 8 treasure tokens for myself.
good. Very nice.
I just need to go steal a treasure token from my other deck. And then I will pass on while I look
Okay.
for this token.
Untapping my lands and creatures that are already untapped. Upkeep, remove time counters from suspended cards.
Sake of it, I'll put a 8
Draw.
of it. So there's 8 treasure tokens. That's 8 free mana. Just sitting there. What could I do with 8 free mana?
A reasonable question, one would perhaps assume. Okay, I am going to -7 Chandra and gain an emblem with whenever you cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to any target. So that's a thing now. Yep, cool. Chandra Torch of Defiance has burned up and become fire that I will now throw at everyone.
Okay.
The emblem, however, is definitely not a permanent, so don't worry about that part. Veyron is fine. Let's see. I would like to tap 2 of these islands and accidentally clobber my microphone.
Oof.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily like to do that, but it happened, that's for sure. 2 mountains, exotic orchard, because who cares? A mountain. Archmage Emeritus, which I found out is a word and not that guy's name. Yes, yes, good times. Followed by what is on the Merlin area of the board, creature-wise.
I have a morph creature, I have Sidar Kondo, and I have Tuk Tuk.
Right. Okay. I am going to make Veyron Voice of Duality attack you, Merlin.
For how much?
Oh.
It is a 2/2.
I don't trust this.
With Magecraft.
What does the Magecraft do?
Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, Veyron Voice of Duality gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
Okay, I'm going to block with Tuk Tuk.
Okay, what is Tuk Tuk?
He's a 1/1, and when he dies, I create a 5/5.
Alright, fair enough. It will die and become a 5/5.
Cool.
Sorry, I forgot. I missed a trigger. What's the rule on missed triggers here?
We can go back. That's cool.
I casted Archmage Emeritus, which is a spell, so I get to deal 5 damage to something.
Sure.
Oh.
Let's see.
Its key is an
Reading
issue.
the emblem.
Its key is an
Any
issue
target. Any target is going to be Merlin.
now. In the face.
Oh.
I
He's
repeat.
really...
I repeat. Its key
However-
is a problem.
Enjoy your 5/5, because yeah.
I'm gonna fucking need it. All right. My turn.
No,
Oh.
because I'm going to tap this Memorial to Genius, this Mountain, and this Temple of Epiphany for 3 mana. And then I'm going to cast Prismari Command. And a bunch of stuff is going to happen. First of all, I'm going to choose the modes. One of the modes is going to be target player, which is me. Creates a treasure token. Which, will probably get blown up by the enchantment. But, don't worry about it. It also, the Prismari Command in and of itself can destroy an artifact. There are no artifacts that are relevant.
I have a soul ring.
Oh, yeah, I don't really need to blow up a soul ring. I would rather deal 2 damage to any target, I think, and just delete one of the... I'll delete the elves
Which elf?
that give mana.
Okay, so you could either go with Beast Color Savant or Elvish Mystic.
Mystic.
Alright, Elvish Mystic is bye-bye.
Also, because I casted Prismari Command, I can deal 5 damage to any target from Chandra's Emblem. Goodbye, Tuk Tuk.
You're gonna kill Tuk Tuk, really?
Twice in the
poor
same
Tuk-
turn, in fact.
What? Poor
You killed,
Tuk.
killed 2 Tuk Tuks, man. Not cool.
And now that spell has resolved, I'm going to put it away, and Archmage Emeritus is going to trigger Magecraft twice because I have Veyron out, and I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to end my turn.
Hey, Mari.
Jeez. Yeah.
We need to kill Itsuki literally right now.
I'm starting to think that myself.
Because
yeah.
if he hits a storm, right, you die in 1 turn.
I think I
both die in
removed
one
all my storm cards, by the way.
If he casts more than 4 spells, one of us is dead, right? You know this?
Yeah.
We need to kill him.
I'm starting to do the numbers here.
Yep. This is becoming an issue.
I haven't gotten to my
your-
cool spells yet, so I'm
Oh,
probably
Well, it's
Okay,
your
just,
turn, Marilyn, so
Alright, I will...
good
alright.
luck.
I'm gonna scry, put that on the bottom. Draw. That doesn't help me. Hold on. Shit. Alright.
Oh yeah, that works as just a thing now. Sorry, whoops. Microphone. It's in
Okay.
a place I'm not used to.
Planes.
No.
Oh, Shiza.
Jeez.
Oh boy. Oh
No.
boy.
Also, the emblem is cast, not copy, so Storm would not insta-kill you
Okay.
if I had it.
Alright, how much mana do I have?
Enough.
I have 9. Alright, what can I do with 9 mana?
A lot, I assume.
A spell.
I can do a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna do this now. I need it. I need to know. Need that many? Yes, I do. I'm going to pay the morph cost for Felinite Hermit, turning it face up. So its ability is all saprolings get +1/+1, and when it is turned face up, I create 4 1/1 saprolings.
Okay.
Ooh, saprolings, delicious.
Nope, that's an insect. Why only...
Infect?
No infect yet. And Kermit is going to be the other saproling. I don't know whether
Fair.
they have 3.
Oh no, garage door, please.
Please.
Oh no.
Garage door, please.
Please.
Create 4 plus 1/1 saprolings. They have summoning sickness, don't they?
Maybe. Definitely.
Then maybe definitely. Okay, good to know. Okay, and with my other... I can't even cast that. I am going to...
One of these days I'll cast my commander during a game.
One of these days.
I'm gonna swing Sidar at Itsuki. You can't block. Unless you have
Yeah,
something...
fair enough.
With reach or flying? No.
Nope, just
Nope,
magecraft.
so you take 2 damage.
I definitely did.
Alright. Mari, I pass to you. Please deal 32 damage.
Good look at that top.
Or close to it.
Let me see what I can do.
Oh, actually, I did have... Oh, no, I didn't have anything into the battlefield. Wait. Create for 1/1. Would that trigger aura shards whenever a creature enters
Yeah.
the battlefield?
Hmm.
I'm going to kill your treasure, Itsuki. Do you have
In
any
response,
other...
I will sacrifice it and give myself 1 mana that I lose as steps and faces in. That's
Cool.
the only artifact or enchantment I had.
Okay.
There's a bunch of other treasure available.
Mari, as a sign of solidarity, I'm gonna let you keep your freaking treasures. Please don't hit me. We need to kill Itsuki.
I'm trying to think on what I can do here.
There you go. You could do what your deck's
Okay.
best at and just swing everything.
So I'm gonna do the big boy move here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sack 2 of these, go down to 6,
Hmm.
to use it to make 2 green mana. 6 on this dice. There. So that makes 2 green mana. I'm gonna tap this for another green. So that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
So then 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Interesting.
I will play Gladeheart Cavalry. When it enters battlefield, support 6. I could put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 6 target creatures. but I'm
Yep.
going to just do 4 and just put 1+1+1 on all my other creatures. Because then
Yep,
the other two,
that makes sense.
because the other two will just fizzle off because there's not a 5th and 6th target.
Yeah, definitely.
So that means Gnawbone becomes an 8/8 flyer. Terror
Yep.
Stomper is now a 9/9 with trample,
Uh-huh.
and the Wood Elves are 2/2s.
Okay.
I am going to swing in at Itsuki for 9 and then 8 commander damage in the air.
All right. Let's see. I'll put a D8 of
The Wood
commander
Elves would be
damage
unblockable.
somewhere.
What was that, Merlin?
The Wood Elves would be unblockable. You wanted to send them in as well.
Uh,
There.
I think the message comes across.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, that is a bigger notepad than I was trying to open.
I mean, that's like what? How much damage in total? 17 damage in total?
Let's see. 8 commander
that's-
damage?
8 commander damage, but 17 damage in total.
8 gnaw. Okay.
So that means I make 17 more treasure tokens.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I've got 6, so 7,
And then,
20. I'm at 23 treasure tokens.
and then. Okay. Good times.
And then I shall pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap all of my stuff that's tapped. What is the hand size of my opponents?
4.
3.
Okay, I'm going to target Merlin when I do this thing. Upkeep trigger is going to remove the last suspend counter from both of these. Rousing Refrain, add 1 red mana for each card in Merlin's hand, so that's 4, which I don't lose as steps and phases end until end of turn. And also this resuspends itself with 3 turn counters.
Okay.
Inspiring Refrain is simply draw 2 cards. And it also resuspends itself with 3 time counters. And there's my 2 cards that I'm drawing. And I have 4 mana that are all red in my red mana pool. And then I will draw a card for my draw step. And then I will play an island. And then I will tap this island to cast Opt,
Oh,
which will allow me to deal 5 damage to the untapped elf thingy.
oh, the Wood Elf?
Yes.
And my camera just came loose. Hold on. My cable that connects my camera just came out.
Actually, here's what I'm... Oh, yeah, that... Uh-oh.
Oh, it does this from time to time.
I'm gonna target the trampler with the 5 damage.
Man, work, damn you.
So the Terra Stomper will be taking 5 damage from a Chandra emblem because I cast Opt. Also, I'm gonna scry 1 because that's what the card does, and then I'm gonna draw a card. And then Opt goes away, and then Magecraft goes off twice, and I draw 2 cards. And Varen becomes a 6/6, which is going to be hard to track if I do anything weird. So I'm just going to put 4 there.
It's just saying that it's malfunction. God damn it, now it's saying it's not recognizing it. Just give me a second.
No problem.
Yeah, all right. So that's time counters because it suspended itself again. This is just going to be the mana that I have. It's 4 because I targeted the 4 hand. My hand size is now 9. So that's fun.
do this? You right in the camera?
It's the
Why does it
camera.
do this? I think it's just
Okay, still
I don't-
weird.
it just keeps saying that it's not recognized.
Hmm.
Apologies for this.
So good. Take your time.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I think I know what it is. My camera's over here. Because I was running it earlier for a painting stream. You take the battery out and put it back in.
So yeah, glad those suspends went off while I had Archmage Emeritus. Oh, I casted 2 sorcery spells from exile.
Does it
Which-
count as casting? Because they
Cast it without paying its mana cost.
Oh wow. Okay.
So those are missed triggers. That's just gonna be well. I'll use the 4
Oh,
for the
maybe
mana.
if you
The 8 here.
Hey, there we go.
figured it out.
Now it should hopefully work. Just needed
Okay,
to
there we go.
pick it.
So I actually have 11 cards.
Can I?
Hmm.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, we're kind of
What?
back. It's a tiny square.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Hold on.
Sure thing.
I know how to fix that.
Tiny cam.
I think I know how to fix it. I think. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
What the hell?
This isn't even my primary strategy. I don't know what's going on currently. So that's fun.
Mm,
That's weird.
I'm just doing things.
story of my life.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Mini
never
camera.
happened. I don't know why that's happening.
Well, I can technically see your board, so
Yeah, that's the. I'll have to fix that later. Sorry for that.
That's
Oh.
alright.
Yeah.
Zoom in. I'll zoom in and see if that helps. No, okay,
Nope.
that does not help.
Do you have another program open? That's
No, I don't have another program open that would be using the camera.
weird.
I'm gonna spend a red mana that I got from Rousing Refrain, and I'm gonna put down this Soul Ring that I drew.
I'll fix it later.
So what are you sending that 10 damage at?
Well, the Opt was 5 damage, and the Soul Ring is 5 damage, and they're both hitting Terra Stomper.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go ahead and so I've got let's see. I'll spend 2 red. I'll spend a white from Exotic Orchard because sure. And then I will spend 2 colorless from Soul Ring. And I'll spend a blue from Memorial to Genius. Sure. And I will cast a spell, which is a Tally Primal Storm, which does not have haste, so it's just going to hang out, but the emblem is going to deal 5 damage to Elderly Gnawbone.
Wait, 5 damage?
Yeah. The emblem is just a 5 damage thing that happens.
Wow. Rude. Only 5 damage though?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it still doesn't kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Problem solved. Okay.
Then I'm going to spend this red mana and 1 island's worth of blue mana. And a good old mountain for 1 more mana. Cast Spectacle Mage, kill Old Gnawbone with 5 emblem damage.
Rude.
Terra Stomper is dead as well, also.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Even
because
more
I've
rude.
cast several spells. Then I'm going to tap this mountain, tap this island, pay 0 into X for Epic Experiment, exile the top 0 cards of my library. That spell that I cast is going to hit 5 damage of emblem damage, which I will deposit on Sidar.
Okay. Very sad.
And then Magecraft will draw me a card twice, and it will also put counters on Veyron that are not actually counters, they are just +1 temporary bonus. So it is currently a 12/12. These do not have haste. And I'm going to tap Temple of Epiphany for a blue mana, and I'm going to cast Brainstorm. And I'm going to draw 3 cards. Garage Door. And then I have to put 2 cards from my hand on top of my library, but Archmage Emeritus is going to make me redraw them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just gonna be a spell that I cast and make Veyron a 14/14. And 5 emblem damage, which I will toss at Mari.
How much?
5 damage.
At me directly.
5. That's from
Down.
the emblem dealing damage to any target.
Okay.
Yes.
Then that brings me down to 31.
Wait. No, sorry. I won't deal 5 damage to your face.
Oh.
I will do 5 damage to your untapped creature. The elf.
Oh,
Or no, is that the
It's a-
Bladeheart
it-
Cavalry?
it's a
That's
6/6. So it won't kill it.
Oh,
So you're better off dealing it to me.
okay. What creatures are on this Merlin board? A bunch of saplings.
All
That's
1/1s. Well, they're 2/2s
helpful.
technically, but you'd probably be.
All right, so yeah, 5. 5 to hit points.
Alright.
Good point. Good point. And because I have no mana anymore, I will send the 12/12 toward Mari and 14/14. I don't think it's gonna do anything because it doesn't have trample, but I put all those extra
Wait,
power
so-
and toughness.
How much?
So it is a 14/14.
With trample?
No trample.
14/4. I'm gonna just block it with the cavalry.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, so block it.
Okay.
I'm going to put these here, and then I need to discard one more thing. Yeah. Okay. And that is all I can do on my turn.
Okay. I will scry one. Put that on the bottom. Fuck that. Don't need that sort of energy in my life right now. I will draw.
I'm down to a mere 3 cards.
Not what I wanted.
I mean
but I'll
7.
Take it.
I don't know why I thought that 3 was the number.
I'm gonna play Skarg the Rage Pits.
Oof.
Now I'm gonna tap
Ooh.
2, 4, 6. Yep, I'm gonna tap 6, and I'm gonna bring Sidar back out,
All right.
and then I am going to swing all my Saprolings at Itsuki. And unless you don't have anything with flying, do you?
I have a bird shaman.
All right, I will also swing the Thelanite Hermit at you as well.
Okay. Check with that.
So 2/2, 2/2, 2/2, 2/2, 1/1.
What in the world is it? How do you spell Theolonite?
Theelonite. It's literally just a 1/1, and it gives my other saplings 1/1.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll block the 1/1 with the bird,
Okay.
which is a 2/2.
In response to blockers,
Okay.
I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to play Fortify, giving all my creatures +2/+0. Oh, wait, I just realized.
Do I lose to that? I might lose to that.
Dude, can I order... Did the attacks go through first, or the blocks? It's blocks, isn't it?
Hang on. What's the question?
So, you've blocked
Declare
something.
attackers as a step.
Yep,
declare
declare-
blockers as a step. Damage as a step.
Right, so does it all go through simultaneously, though?
Damage does, yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, all of the saplings will retain the 1/1 from this until the end of the damage step, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Which is how much damage?
you will take 16 damage.
Okay.
So you die. I believe.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Okay.
So
Thank you
he's
for
out.
wiping. Yep. Thank you for wiping his board. For wiping Murray's board. Sweet. And then I will pass.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Pass to Murray.
All right, 1 second.
It's literally what my deck does. Is it gets everything through unblockable, and then you buff them.
On top. Draw.
You know what just happened is I decided not to kill people because I wanted to draw more cards so that I could do something flashy instead of just 5 damage embleming everyone.
Yep.
So
That if I damn it, that's why I had to kill you.
That's not
Because if I
fun.
gave you another
but I
turn,
wasn't gonna-
yeah, if I gave you another
No,
turn, I knew we just
so-
would have died to it. So
well, but I
I'm
wasn't
gonna
trying
stack-
to kill you yet.
I'm gonna sack
Oh well.
6 treasure tokens for See the Unwritten. So I get to reveal the top 8 cards of my library. Do 1, 2, 3, 4,
oh,
5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna reveal them. Compel Duel, Forest, Elvish Archfiend, Loathsome Troll, Mana Bloom, Bullstringed, Vastwood Hydra, or Yisan the Wanderer Bard.
okay.
I believe I'm going to take. How does that work if I do it? Say if I use it to bring Vastwood Hydra, right?
Hmm.
How could I do that if I? Because it's putting it onto the battlefield, and I don't get to spend mana to give it XX.
So it gets 0.
So it would just die on the spot.
Yes, it would.
Hmm. I think then I will take Loathsome Troll. And then the rest go to my graveyard.
Okay.
And that goes to the graveyard. And then I shall tap for a green. Tap and sack 5 more treasure tokens, bringing me down to 12. 12. Play Purple Worm,
Purple worm. Purple
which has
worm.
Ward 2.
Cool.
Whenever it becomes the target of a spell or an ability an opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays 2 mana. And
Yeah.
then, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna tap a green. I give the purple worm Rancor.
Rancor?
So it is now a 10-7 with trample.
Shiza. Okay.
To you.
Alright. Everything untaps. Draw. Not very useful. I play Blooming Sands, and I gain a life. Oh, actually, can I go back? I just realized I can scry at the beginning of my turn. Can I do that?
Sure.
Sure. Alright, so I would have scried that. I would have gone, no thank you. And then I would have drawn. Alright. Alright. Question, it's here. Is mutate at instant speed or sorcery speed?
Mutate is an activated ability. Oh wait, mutate?
Yeah.
I think it's just. Let me check the actual comprehensive rules. I should probably include the magic keyword. I think it's still casting the creature.
Okay.
Oh, it's not an activated ability. It's a keyword ability. I'm dumb. Yeah. So you're still casting the spell. It's an alternative cost, is what mutate is.
Okay.
Oops, I have my stream key copied. I should not be spamming the paste button.
Oh.
There. Now I have space copied, which is more fun to spam.
All right.
So yeah, it's whatever. If the creature has flash, then mutate is instant speed, but otherwise it's just normal.
Okay. How much damage do you have on the field right now, Mari?
How much damage?
Mm-hmm.
17 potentially.
That is a lot. How much of a trample?
10.
Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better. Alright. I am going to send... Do you have anything with flying or reach?
No.
Alright. Do you have any... Alright. I'm going to... spend 6 mana.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I need to organize my mana properly to do this. Yeah, alright. 2, 4, 6. I'm going to tap 6, and I'm going to bring Tana the Bloodsower back out.
Okay. Hold on. Want to see what's going on here. Want to see if I want to use this response or not.
Oh, there's a response. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
but I needed to be.
Ooh.
Are you attacking or not?
I'm about
Nice.
to.
Okay.
Are you going to hold priority and do something?
I shall
Okay.
actually do something in response to that because I know you're going to attack. I will tap 1. Fog.
Fuck. Okay. Yep.
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
Okay. I'm going to tap. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Clothes, God of Destiny. It's not a creature yet.
Okay. Does the fog resolve?
Yeah. Fog resolves. I can't do anything about it.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn, I guess.
Okay. On tap. Draw. Gonna tap Beast Caller and a Forest. Play Vine Trellis. So it's a 0/4 with Defender that I can tap for 1 green mana.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to swing in for 16 damage. 10 of that is trample.
Cool. I'm just going to send one of the saprolings in front of the one that doesn't have trample.
Okay. So wait, what size is the sapling?
2/2.
2/2?
Yeah.
So you kill the troll.
Yeah.
What about the one with trample?
I'm not gonna block it.
Okay, so that's 8 or 10. That's 10 damage.
Yep.
And I make 10 more treasure tokens.
Treasure tokens, yeah.
Now, in my second main phase, actually, I'm going to need this d20 for a second, so I'm going to tap this 4 mana here to activate Loathsome Troll's ability now that it's in the graveyard. So I'm going to have to roll a d20 for this. 1 to 9, he goes on the top of my library. 10 to 19, he goes into my hand. And if I roll a nat 20, he goes back to the battlefield tap.
Okay.
So, here we go. 17! So he's going back to my hand.
Okay.
And then I shall pass to you.
Okay. Going to draw. Oh, that's perfect. What? Oh, hell yes. Oh,
This sounds like a win con.
it's not a win con, but it's gonna help me a lot. Like, so very much. Okay. Draw, and then I'm going to... Okay, at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, exile a card from a graveyard. From a graveyard. So I'm going to exile a card in your graveyard that is not a land. I don't mind what it is. I know you're green, so you probably don't have much you can get out of it.
Okay.
The fog. Just exile the fog.
You just want to get rid of the fog?
Yep.
Okay. Fog is gone.
Alright, I heal 2, and then you take 2 damage.
Okay. So, down to 29.
Now I'm going to tap. Doesn't affect me in any way. Oh, I'm going to tap. Yeah, 2 white and 2 colorless, and I'm going to play Dusk. Destroy all creatures
Awesome.
with power 3 or greater.
Power?
Yep.
Okay, so you destroy the worm.
Yeah, that was my aim.
Rancor is destroyed, but it goes back to my hand because that's its effect.
Yep. Cool. Then I am going to mutate. So that's 1 white and 1 red. So I'm just going to tap Boris Garrison.
Okay.
Boris Garrison and Skarg the Rage Pit. I'm going to mutate Regal Leosaur onto Tana the Bloodsower. All my creatures get +2/+1 until the end of turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Sylvan Ranger. It's not going to do anything right now, but I'm going to search my library for basic land and then put it into my hand. I'm also going to destroy one of your treasure tokens.
Okay, so 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then the 21 tokens.
And then I'm going to swing in with everything except for the Thelanite Hermit.
How much is that then?
2, oh no, 4, 8. Sorry, I'm trying to do, no. Yes, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
20 damage, you said?
20 damage, yes. And then I'm going to create 2 more Saproling tokens because of Tana the Bloodsower.
Okay, so 20 damage. Is any of that commander damage?
You get Yes, 8 of it, but it's split into 4 each because of Sidar and Tana. So you
Okay,
have
so 8 in total, though.
it. Commander damage doesn't stack like combine together. It's because I have 2 commanders. You've taken 4 from one and 4 from the other.
Okay.
Yeah. So I need to
Then
get
20.
to 21 with one of them, one of the 2, not just with both of them.
So I was at 20. Yeah, I was at 28. So you brought me down to 8.
Yes.
Good lord.
29. You were at 29.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Thank you.
And then I will end my turn. I get to go look for a basic land card and reveal it. And put it in my hand. I'm gonna go look for another forest. Put it in my hand.
Okay, on to draw. I think I can pull this out, actually.
But you reckon you can pull a?
I don't think I can pull a cheeky one out on you.
You reckon?
No, I don't think so. My hand is not great. Yeah, no. I think, I'll be honest, taking out that worm has killed my momentum.
Yeah, that's why I did it, because I
Yeah, no, that was a good move.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, no, I'm going to have to concede.
all right.
Because my hand is another forest, the Rancor, and the Troll.
Oh. And then I would have been able to get through everything.
Yeah, you would have been able to finish me off next turn.
All I was gonna do next turn was play Sun Titan and bring back Tuk Tuk.
Only play Sun Titan.
Yeah, and then
Only Sun Titan, he says.
Oh, I did it just so I could play Tuk Tuk.
Yeah. But still, only Sun Titan, he says. With Sun Titan's what, like a 6/6?
Yeah. It doesn't have haste though. So.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
good game.
good game, guys. That's my first win. Sorry for shutting you down, Itsuki.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
Oh, I can feel the painful.
Do you know what I'm tempted though?
You
for
were
next
very scary though, Itsuki. That's the thing.
I mean,
that deck is really good.
time?
I don't know how. I do nothing. It's luck based, and I just happen to have a combo that I didn't even mean to assemble.
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
So-
in most games, Chandra never would have gone to. Very rarely does Chandra get to
level.
that point.
Yeah, no one was,
Should have.
no one was
I
bothering
should
to
have
deal with it.
actually.
So
Yeah, I should have actually gone and hit the Chandra first instead of you.
yeah, I didn't even know about her. I put her in Jaya Ballard's slot from the precon because I was just like, this adds 2 red mana instead of 1. No, wait, it adds 2 red mana instead of 3, but you can spend it on anything you want. So I wanted the extra versatility on the +1 mana ability, and that's the entire reason that's in the deck.
I guess it's one of those things where that's what you're going to be using it. Like a majority of the time, Chandra is never going to get to that point.
Yeah. And even if she does, I mean, if I had stuff that I wanted to be spending that mana on,
Yeah.
I was just going to use it. But, the aura shards was in the way. So even if I did draw like my Swarm Intelligence or my Thousand Year Storm, I wouldn't have been able to get it down unless I resculpted that. So
Yeah.
because that's like the one, I have one removal card.
Idea
works on
springs to
enchantments.
mind. Idea springs to mind for potentially for our next commander match whenever that
Oh, yeah.
happens. How about we try and do pre-con decks?
Ooh, that could be fun.
I'm thinking specifically the AF4 pre-con commander decks.
Ooh, I'd have to go out and grab one. But that could be fun.
Yes, I am. I'm just wondering which one do I go with.
Well, we'll talk
I'm
about
either
that.
thinking- We will talk about that in the future.
Mhm.
It was just an idea that popped into my mind.
Sounds good though. I'd like to see a pre-con. What's the word? Can't find the word.
Duel.
Pre-con match. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we have been VTuber Tabletop. It's that time of the night. Hashtag.
Oh yeah.
That no, I hate it when the wrong emote gets used. There we are. Time to hashtag plug yourselves. Still to this day, I do not understand how hashtag plug yourself became a thing. I said it once, and now it's gonna follow me for the rest of the time. Mari, hit it.
So I am Mari the Ganger, variety streamer, model painter, and all-around shit poster.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/Mari the Ganger or at Mackie of the Warp on Twitter, where you could normally find me just, like I said, shit post.
Can confirm. Itsuki.
Hello, my name is Shirana Itsuki. I am a 1/1 bird token with flying. There we go. I am still releasing some videos on my YouTube channel, but the thing that I'm focusing more on is Isakara, which is isakara.wordpress.com. ISEKARA.wordpress.com. It is a story about what happens in the real world after an isekai protagonist wanders off into another dimension with no trace.
Nice. That sounds really...
Chapter 2 is out as of this morning. And by this morning, I mean 12:05 a.m. Pacific time.
Amazing. Go give that a read, everybody. And I am your humble wizard host. I need a new intro for, like, outro for these other streams other than VTT. I'm the Dungeon Master for Irivian Nights. Please watch us on Saturday mornings for Americans, Saturday afternoons for Europeans, and Saturday nights for us Australians. Things are getting real heated. Battle of the Pago Fort. Gonna get real weird. And yeah, we got some other stuff cooking up in the background. Yeah. And I guess that's us for the evening, so we'll see you guys later on. Bye.
Farewell.